Okay, I'm sure by now we have all heard of the tragic recent passing of Houston, Texas rapper BeatKing. BeatKing was born in Houston, Texas. Again, that was where he was born and raised. He was born November 24th, 1984, as Justin Riley, Sagittarius. And his death date, of course, unfortunately, was just last week. It was August 15th, 2024, at the age of 39. I'm going to read you a little bit of this article by People.com. So it says, BeatKing, the well-known Houston rapper and producer who also went by the nickname Club Godzilla, has died. He was 39. The Texas artist manager Tasha Felder confirmed his death in a statement posted on social media on Thursday. Today, August 15, 2024, we have lost BeatKing, Felder wrote. BeatKing has been the best part of the club for over a decade. He has produced and worked with so many artists that his sound will forever live. He added, he loved his daughters, his music, and his fans. We will love him forever. In a statement to People, Felder confirmed that the rapper died from a pulmonary embolism, a blood clot in your lung that creates a blockage at a Houston hospital on Thursday, because he was at an Urban One Radio 1 station during a morning takeover when he suddenly fainted, the statement reads. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he later passed away. His daughters were with him the entire time. It is truly sad. We loved him so much. Yeah, that's really tragic. He has two young daughters, by the way. He was a father to two little young girls, I believe they're teenagers and a preteen. And they actually were by his bedside when he passed away. His BeatKing, born Justin Riley on November 24th, 1984, was a staple in the Houston and Southern rap scenes, well known for his club beats that became a soundtrack for partygoers. According to his bio, the beatmaker gained notoriety in the summer of 2010 with his album Kings of the Club, one of his highest selling LPs of all time. He released several other projects throughout his career, like 2011's Club God, 2012 sequel Club God 2, plus 5 mixtapes that he dropped within 18 months. Some of his biggest hits include Throw That, Thick, featuring DJ Chose, and Then Leave. I love that song. Featuring Queendom Come. He released his last project, Never Leave Houston, on a Sunday on July 26th. BeatKing's influence reached beyond his hometown as he also collaborated with big name Southern acts like 2 Chainz, Ludacris, Lil Jon, Juicy J, and others. The hip-hop community mourned his death on Thursday as tributes from all over poured in. It's always the good ones. Damn, this hurt, fellow Houston rapper Bun B wrote on his Instagram post. Just a great-spirited person. We lost a talented artist and father. Prayer for Talamisha and his loved ones. Rest in peace at Club Godzilla. In the comment section under Felder's Instagram post, 36 Mafia wrote, rest in peace, man. Great brother. Again, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sure like you yourself, just as well as I did. As soon as I heard that BeatKing had passed away last night in Houston, the first thing I thought of was, wow, it must have been gun violence, right? And then second thing that came to my head, okay, if it's not gun violence, because it took a little bit of time for the reports to confirm exactly what the cause of death was for him. I said, if it's not gun violence, it has to have been health related. Again, Justin Riley, he's only 10 years older than me. He's 39 years of age. And it actually looks like in his recent Instagram post that he looked kind of smaller, right? Like it looked like he was on his weight loss journey, or he was trying to lose weight, as quickly as he could. But if you look at his throwback pictures, like from 5-10 years ago, this man was morbidly obese. Okay, he looks like he's about at least 6'3" plus and up. He probably could be 6'5", right, and up. But he looked like he was literally 300 plus pounds at minimum again at his highest weight. Again, if you look at his recent Instagram post, he looks smaller than that. Like he was trying to do something about his health. I saw this report by a YouTuber. I'm not to call him out, right? This is just my commentary. His name, his YouTube channel is Cut to the Chase TV, something like that. And he was talking about, it's clearly that this man was having health problems. But then what struck me is when the YouTuber said that he said, I'm in my 30s. He said, right now I can eat what I want, I can do what I want, I can live whatever lifestyle I want. He said, when you get into your 40s, that's when you got to take better care of yourself. You got to really pay attention to your health and your body. I'm like, is this man crazy? See, this is again. Black men are as a whole in America, right? Of course, black women, you already know we a mess. We didn't fell off health wise. But this video is about black men because a lot of them, again, like black men die at the highest premature rate out of black women, white men, and white women, right? I believe the average lifespan for a black man is literally lower than white women's, black women's, and white men's. So I'm hearing this YouTuber saying I'm in my 30s right now. I can still eat whatever I want and do what I want until I'm in my 40s. That's when I got to get serious about my health. Like, no, you need to be serious about your health since you're a little kid, okay? Obviously, it starts with your parents. as parents, these black parents, black mothers, black fathers, we have to do what y'all have to do. I ain't got no kids. Y'all got to do a better job of raising your children to understand the importance and put their health and view their health and their physical condition, their mental being as paramount. Again, obesity has just completely taken over the black community. It don't make no sense. Again, like I did a video about this, guys. Again, if you don't, okay, I'm a kind of a health nut. I'm about to go to the grocery store right now and get some more vegetables and fruits to juice this morning before I watch the WNBA games because I'm gonna be posting on that later. But if you guys don't watch my older videos, I made a video about how obesity has destroyed the black community. This was some months ago. I got over 3,000 views. A lot of people in my comments actually, agreed with me, but it was some people who were upset saying like, it was giving all these excuses, or the government is poisoning us our food, and we have GMO. Okay, if you know these things, you have to work around it. Like right now, I'm about to go to a food health store. I'm about to get me some oranges to juice, some apples, some lean proteins and meats. Right, I'm about to stock up because I understand the importance of being physically healthy and active. If you look at my archives of my videos, I show you guys my cardio routine. Okay, just look it up. Okay, it's really nice. It's pretty simple and easy for you guys to follow. I show you my upper body strength routine, and I show you my lower body routine, my leg days, because I'm in the gym 6 days a week. Okay, I understand the importance of being physically and mentally healthy. Again, I'm starting to see a lot of black men now. Again, like there is a fitness culture amongst black people these days. Thankfully, it's starting to catch on. Even black women, I'm starting to see us. We have black girls run groups. Black girl walk projects, black girl exercise, black girl gym. There's a whole bunch of black girl stuff involving the fitness atmosphere. And I do see a lot of black men that are yoked up, but at the same time, I am starting to see more black men who are obese. Not just obese, but morbidly obese. I'm starting to see, again, like our children. It's so many black children, can't even lie, not to pull anybody out. Even in my own family, where it's like 10, 15, 20 years ago, it was not only was it unnatural, or it wasn't the norm to see obesity in like adult black people. Like black men and black women were slim. Look at the 90s. Again, I talked about all this in my previous videos. I had pictures of what Jada Pinkett Smith looked like, Will Smith looked like in the 90s. Just all the sex symbols back in the day, right? Tupac. Everybody was like slim, fit, and healthy, right? That was like your average day African American, whether they be in California, New York, Florida, Ohio, Texas, back in the 80s and 90s. It was actually looked down upon if you were like really big, or they would call you big bone and thick. When really, like, no, you were either you were just fat, overweight, or on your way to obesity or even morbid obesity. Again, I'm starting to see more and more black men who are obese. And it's like, everybody's talking about this thick stuff. Like you see like the Rod Waves and Rick Ross. Well, Rick Ross, he lost some weight, but he's still like big. And again, like black men cannot afford to not care or give two craps about their health. You guys die sooner than white women, white men, and black women. The health, again, when you look at the average day lifestyle of the average African American, but specifically the African American men, a lot of them, like, not all of y'all, of course, but there's a culture of drinking lean. I talked about this in my previous videos, some previous videos back, and about how you need to leave the lean alone, the juice, the sodas, the alcohol. We need water, green tea, and just start making your own juice at home, right? And I put up recipes on my channel. Y'all check them out, okay? Okay, you got the culture of black men sipping lean, smoking black mouths, smoking weed. Now they popping pills. They got the perks, the mollies, all this stuff. It's like, it's crazy, right? And I always say like lean. They literally mix a codeine and cough syrup, how you say it, hydroprocene and codeine together, and they mix it with like Fanta soda, Dr. Pepper. Like they just sipping sugar all day. Okay, their teeth are rotting out because of the sugar they're drinking from these sodas, and on top of that, they are built like pregnant roaches because, again, it's just they're drinking soda all day. Even Nipsey Hussle, may he rest in peace, he said that he had to stop drinking lean because he was starting to get like a pouch. Okay, he was getting a lot of belly fat from just sipping on that all day because you mix it typically with soda. Again, black people, we are a physical people. Okay, you can see, again, I said this in my previous video. You can see it when we're very rhythmic. Okay, our dance, our singing, our songs, voices, just the pattern of speech. Okay, we're very soulful people. Again, that also translates into our physical prowess, as you can see in athletics. I did previous videos about this, like why do black people dominate in sports? Okay, we need to take care of ourselves. Okay, the black body is beautiful, but what destroys the black body is cocaine, weed, liquor, pills, fast food, Popeyes, Burger King, junk food. Again, like every now and then I eat that stuff too. Like I'll have like a little bit of junk food, but I'm like, you know what? Like 5 days out of the week, I'm trying to like just cook at home, make salads, make chicken breasts. Right now I'm about to grill some salmon today. I'm about to have some vegetables and possibly maybe a starch. I don't even feel like making rice with. I might just have cauliflower and broccoli sautéed with salmon today. And again, it's gonna fill me up and be good all day. I'm gonna just drink some water and green tea with that all day. And then for fruits, I'm about to juice something, but I'm about to just eat a green apple and a red apple, maybe 2 green apples and 2 red apples. Like this is how I eat. I try to eat like this every day, and I actually enjoy it. You might think that's boring, and again, like but once your body becomes like used to it, and also your taste buds, you literally just reprogram them. Your body is just gonna crave nutrients, right? Like I wake up, I want like avocado toast, tomatoes on salads and things like that, because again, I've programmed my body to kind of reject foods. Like it's to the point where if I eat Popeye's chicken or Burger King, I'm literally hungry, like I'm starving. Not even 2 hours later, because my body is not used to like getting fake nutrients. That's all it is. Again, rest in peace to BeatKing. And this is just a reminder that Black people as a whole, but Black men in general, Black men in specific, need to get their health together. Get your emotional health together, your physical health, because again, only you are the captain of your ship. You're the only one who has control of your body. Guys, the way obesity is slaying us out. Again, like this man was only 39 years old. That's a premature death. Again, like Black men die prematurely. If it's not gun violence, it's usually something health related that could usually 9 times out of 10 it could have easily been prevented, right? A pulmonary embolism. Okay, he had blood clots in his lungs. Okay, you can't tell me that that wasn't due possibly to his lifestyle, his obesity, eating junk food, overeating, eating all poorly, possibly drinking lean, smoking cigarettes, smoking black and milds, smoking weed, all this stuff. Like Black men, your body is a temple, okay? All you get is one, okay? Imagine your body being a vehicle. A lot of men, especially Black men, y'all take better care of y'all cars, these Hondas, these SRTs, these Scat Packs, better than your own body. And ask yourself this: when was the last time you went to a dental appointment? You had your teeth cleaned, you had your teeth x-rayed. When was the last time you had a physical? When was the last time you got your a full panel of STD testing? When was the last time before you even kissed a woman, right? You take her on a date, you say, hey, before we go and do anything, we jump in bed, let's go get tested together. Again, health is wealth, guys. Treat your body like gold, okay? It's much more precious than rubies and diamonds. That's how you should view yourself, okay? Because that's really what the body is. You only get one life, you only get one body. So take good care of yourselves.